Welcome in, you guys. Just wanted to show you what I do to get all this makeup off, which I have just done. And then what I do for the blackheads and things around my nose. I have an unusual skin tone where it's dry and oily at the same time. It's really dry between the eyebrows and under here. Along the sides here, for some reason, it's very oily. The oil drips down and goes right all the way, kind of hugs itself around my nostrils, and they can get discolored and dark. The first thing that I do, basically, is I use my standard baby oil from the dollar store. Yes, I do. I don't have the kind of income where I can buy very expensive products, so I just make do with what I can purchase. And then the next thing I do, I apply that baby oil and remove all the makeup from my face. Then I purchase the it's a pure vegetable soap and a honey almond. I do like it. It looks like this. So I basically just soap and water it off. And then the other thing I do, I can't do this all the time, every once in a while. Let's say every 2 weeks, I use the Biore strips around here. And what they do, it's basically a stick and lift. They come in little pouches like this. I just usually just cut them open. And take them out. Just like this. This is what they look like. As you can see, they're kind of shaped towards your nose. And then you're supposed to wet. Not going to work on a dry nose. Okay, then they come in kind of like a plastic. It's on plastic, actually. And then you would simply peel it off. And then you would apply, I know this looks crazy, you would simply apply it to your nose. It sticks really well. And then, doesn't it look lovely? Look like I've been in a prize fight with Ali, right? And then I like to tuck underneath like this. Now it's going to take 10 to 15 minutes to dry, so I'll be back to you at that time and we'll take this thing off. Alright, you guys, this thing is completely dried. So let's see, and you peel. Ooh. Oh yeah. You may or may not be able to see that. That is pretty yucky. See that? That gets all of it out and it feels very smooth. Quite a relief. You know, when you're trying to, if you are a makeup wearer and trying to put makeup over blackheads and bumps and stuff like that, for me, no, I've got to have my face. The face is kind of like a palette, a painter's palette, and it has to be clean, and it has to be smooth in order for the paint or the makeup to flow smoothly on your face. And I've learned that over the years. Now, it'll be a little bit red for a little while. But yeah, you have to be very careful, especially as you start to get a little bit older. Your skin tends to get a little bit drier. So then what I do after that, I believe in letting your face rest. Let the face rest. And then basically, as I told you before, I have my lotion, which is my vitamin E moisturizing skin lotion. It's got a the vitamin E. It is the thick rich, according to what it's indicating here. And so basically it's kind of like this. You'd have your lotion in your palm, and then a little bit of oil, just a few drips, and then I do a little bit of blending, just like this. Now that my face is all cleaned up and pores are all cleaned out, I simply I like to spread it smooth, and then remember, underneath your eyes is like tissue paper. That skin under there, trust me, it is very, very thin. Okay. Got a little bit too much under that eye. And then I come down to the neck. I told you, and you all see that I've got those lines here, and a little bit of a crepe paper effect right at the throat. And I do have these little bags right here. It's just as you get older, those muscles let go. So what do we do, ladies? We work with what we have. I know I do. And there's always a little bit extra. Elbows, knees, and outside the ankles, right? Keep everything nice and soft. So that is just part of my skin regimen, which is pretty plain and simple, but it works for me. I never ever go to bed with makeup on my face. I try not to. I mean, you may be working very hard and forget, but as soon as you get up, take that makeup off and take really, 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 really good care of your skin. So I don't mean to step away like that. Got a little excess on my eyeball. Anyway, you guys, I've been wanting to share that with you for quite some time. That's basically what I do to keep it clean and to keep it moisturized. All right, you guys, take good care. I will see you on my next video.